Greetings, everyone. Hello. Let's test if Steve's audio is going on.
Hello.
That waving
Hello.
doesn't help that. I was like, let's test audio.
Hello, everybody. Check 1, 2. I'm waving.
Hi.
All right.
Hello, and I haven't muted. Okay, there we go. I was getting echoes.
Oh, okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I hadn't muted Twitch.
Nice. All right. Dice Yo Jin, thank you so much. 47 months. Good Lord.
Wow.
Vader Kid for 35 months. Let's get extra chocobos in the chat. This is insane. I'm going to subtract from the boss's, the BBG's total hit points, the number of months y'all subscribe.
Nice.
So
Love it.
Don't forget mine.
Rave 2, 46 months. Wow. Y'all are great. Thank y'all so much. We are playing some D&D tonight. This is Dawn of the Necromancer. This is chapter 22. Hype train going. Vader Kid.
Yep.
Thanks for the biddies.
Choo choo.
Oh yeah, Vader with the biddies.
Oh, I don't have my guitar over here. Let's try this.
That's a guitar.
No, I
That's a
don't have my
weird-looking
guitar
guitar.
over here. Oh yeah, Vader with the biddies. Something with the biddies.
Doing great.
I'm trying to
job.
figure out how to walk this down. There it goes. It's really hard playing this when I don't know the chords. So we're just going to get some nonsense. And then I'm trying to walk it down. Oh yeah. There you go.
That's what she said. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
You know, for all of our lovely people who watch us on YouTube, and like I think that like I try to cut out. Well, I mean, especially like the stream about to start screen. I definitely cut that out, but I think our intros get longer and longer every time. I'm sure they're like, fast forward. Why can't you put time stamps in here? Jeff, thank you for the sub. Wow. More chocobos. All the chocobos. All of them, all over the place. In the chat. Thank you so much. We are doing Dawn of the Necromancer. Last time, y'all have started making your way to the necropolis, old Terellia, which is an ancient city that was beset by plague. And since they tried everything and could not find a cure, the king of the land put the entire city into kind of a death stasis that I just dropped literally all of my dice. Fast forward to today when our evil necromancer, who is trying to kill you all, the culmination of her plan is to reach the city where she can take control of literally tens of thousands of basically pristine corpses for her army and take her revenge on the world. So last time you started heading that direction, you were attacked by a statue-wielding dragon and defeated the dragon. And you have continued your journey, and you have, as we're going to start this episode, you are reaching the necropolis ahead of you. So, why don't we do some introductions while I'm picking up dice?
I think I'm at the top. I'm Jeff Adam.
Think
I'm going
so.
to be playing Artilicus the Courageous. I am a Azamar Protector Paladin.
Nice. I'll go next since I'm down the list. My name is Vader Kid 08. I am playing the role of Bergern, the fighter dwarf with a lust for battle and ready to kick some Necromancer Heine this session. Yeah.
Still
I'll
missing
go
my
next.
I'm still
I'm
missing my D20,
Jen.
which is a big problem.
Important. That one's important.
you
Yeah.
need that one.
Just roll a 12 instead.
All of your D20 rolls are a D12 roll. So I play Ellie. I'm a gnome, a rogue, and apparently also a were-rat.
Apparently, you don't remember this?
I wasn't here for the session where I was turned into a were-rat.
You had a choice.
I was asked behind the scenes if I was cool with it, and I am cool with it. I haven't got to use the ability yet.
And I guess that leaves me. I am Sigurd, a human bard, and soon to be criminal underworld mastermind of Highport, is it?
Yes.
Pretty useless in a fight, but you know.
Well, I mean, look. I didn't tell you all this, but the rest of these battles, they're nothing but negotiations. They're pure charisma rolls. the whole way. The
All
whole
right, we
way.
got this then.
All right. So y'all are finishing off the last few days travel before you get to Terellia. Is there anything that needs to happen as you are journeying?
So did we stop right after killing the dragon?
Like,
Is that where we left off?
yes, yeah. It's too late to negotiate with the dragon. Anything, or y'all just heading forward?
I mean, did the dragon have anything on him besides the statues?
Can we,
Like
can we
any-
pick up the dragon scales and the dragon bones?
Yeah,
That weighs
yeah.
down?
Anything we would find
Absorb
useful?
the dragon's soul and learn a word of power.
Yes.
Yeah, can we do that?
Please.
Sure, go for it. I forgot how that works.
Was one of the statues wearing high heels?
That
I
wouldn't
got all
have been,
kinds of happy creatures out on my lawn.
that wouldn't be bludgeoning damage anymore. That'd be piercing damage. That would really hurt if a statue was flung at you by a dragon, heels first.
Because we fought the dinosaur patroller a while ago.
Yeah.
That's Creedence Clearwater, folks.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I was born on the bayou, so.
I guess we'll just continue on forward.
Okay.
Can
Do
I
we have any chance of finding its lair?
I could do a survival check to see if I could tell where it came from.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Take inspiration.
Is it a poison dragon that we're fighting?
Yes.
And
I don't think I need it. That was a 25 survival.
I thought I remember you saying something about it being a part of the Necromancer. I don't know if the lair would be at the headquarters of the Necromancer, the place we're going to, anyways. Maybe.
So,
Dwarf. I'm not very smart.
what you'd figure out with that roll, though, is that its layer is not really nearby. The statues it threw are very, very old, and you think very, very possibly came from this necropolis. But in any case, the dragon has come into this area seemingly specifically to find a party of adventurers and throw things at them.
I mean, I didn't think the dragon was just carrying around statues for the hell of it.
Well, look, it's my Lalafell Final Fantasy 14 character very frequently has like desks and tables and stuff with him. So
I gotta say, as far as hobbies go, throwing statues at adventurers is a pretty good one.
yeah, no kidding, right? That'd be rad. Pin the granite sculpture on the adventurer.
Can I rip one of the dragon's tooth out and keep it as a souvenir?
Sure, roll strength. I think you have like a 58 strength.
An 11.
Oh, that's disappointing. Like
Use your inspirations. 1d12.
wait. What is
my
your
bardic
strength?
inspiration? 18.
Yeah, I was
just
thinking.
rolled really bad.
I was thinking DC 12 just to give it to you as a gift, and then you roll an 11.
Well, I rolled a 13.
Oh my gosh!
Bergern sees this. Wow, laddie, let me help you out a little bit here. Seems you're having a little bit of problems. Your first dragon tooth you've ever pulled out, huh?
I've never slayed.
Well, you have to be
Slide
careful.
a dragon.
Plated.
This one's a
Slated.
bit poisonous. If you're not careful with what you're doing, you may end up with a bit of a sickness, if you know what I mean.
It's a good point. Jeff, roll me a con save. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I think I'm resistant to it anyway. So.
Of course you are.
I'll roll strength. Let's see what happens.
Well, what'd you get? I'm not over there.
11.
Now I kind of want to roll a strength save.
Wait. Y'all are both like on
You're a strength check.
opposite sides of his head. Both of you pulling off on his, like the canine teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it now. The gnome.
The gnome jumps onto
Well, I
his
got
shin.
an 8. I'm like hanging from the tooth.
Your little legs kicking.
These
Yeah.
these are really in there, aren't they?
Yeah, he had some good teeth.
You weren't
Healthy
lying.
teeth.
All right, well,
He had good dental insurance.
that's disappointing and rather embarrassing. I think we'll leave it at that.
That bodes well
I'm
for
gonna
the
give
whole
it-
adventure.
I'm gonna give the tooth one more bash with can I just do an unarmed strike? on it?
Absolutely.
24.
24. That knocks the tooth out, and like
There you go,
and
laddie.
it, like flies into his mouth and like sticks in the top of his the roof of his mouth, and you can pull it out. And
Yeah, I'll pull that out, raise it above my head, turn around to the group. This is our
Fine
group symbol
Prithian,
now.
eat.
You gonna stab a Horcrux with it?
Can make you a
this
pretty
one-
necklace for your griffin.
For,
Is
you
this
know,
one of those Dark Knight dragons from How to Train Your Dragon? Maybe it just doesn't have any teeth. What the hell did you just pull out of it then?
for generations to come, there's going to be a statue of y'all in Highport, and it's going to be three of you hanging off of teeth from of a dragon, with Sigurd in the about a few feet away, going like this.
I lean into Sigurd and I kind of nudge him on the shoulder. I loosened it up for him.
No doubt, my friend. No doubt.
Now we can continue.
All right.
We've defeated the dragon puzzle. Ha
Okay, so y'all will have plenty of opportunity for long rest, since there's a couple more days journey into the mountains, and it's definitely starting to get cold and snowy as you ascend on what eventually you do see as an ancient forgotten trail. There's just like it's been overgrown and crumbled for centuries now, but you see those little hints of what it once was, and you realize that you are on the right track. As you go, Aspectu will confirm that you're heading in the right way, and as you climb, you eventually come to the remains of an ancient stone bridge that half of it has crumbled off, but the other half is still there, crossing what used to be a river, but the river has changed its course at some time in the intervening centuries, and so now it's just this old dry riverbed that you're crossing, and beyond that you start to see the ruins of an ancient civilization. Do you want to go ahead?
Okay, I think I can contribute here. On one of my features, I have like a familiarity with ruins. I just gotta find it. I think it's on my. Sorry, looking through my stuff. But I want to basically roll, see if I recognize any of this stuff based off the architecture. Whenever I roll an intelligence history check related to the stonework, I'm considered proficient in history, and I add double my proficiency bonus to the check.
Okay.
So I guess history is 1, so I guess it'd be a 2. So I get a +2. If you're okay with that.
Sure.
So 13 + 1 would be 14.
So these are these ruins are similar to the ruins of other human cities that you've that you know of from a thousand years ago. That the style is in line. Some of the features, the way they would cut the stone, the designs they would use. This particular place you're not familiar with, but you would recognize that all the timing and everything is aligned with the things that like Aspectu has told you about this place.
I will just comment. Beargren will just comment on the beauty of the architecture and just admiring everything.
Mm-hmm. And as you do, to Aspectu will say, old Terellia, the shining city, gaze upon its ruins in despair, for thus does all the work of mankind one day corrode into oblivion and legend.
The work that goes into this, it's fascinating. It reminds me of home.
Oh, did you live in a ruin?
Not quite, friend. But the stonework here is familiar to me.
How do we get across this Spectu?
Artilicus
Well,
is carving with his dragon tooth into the stone. Artilicus was here. The riverbed is dry, so there's like
So we can just walk.
you could just walk.
Okay.
I mean, we have flying mounts too.
Yeah, I assume that your mount is healed from the conch got on the head by a giant marble statue.
Mm-hmm. James Valorbeak, you mean?
Yes.
Can I call him Jimmy?
Jimmy? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's up to him.
Jimmy V.
Jimmy. Jimmy V.
You heading all in?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're
We might
ready.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Jim's friend says Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy's friend. Yeah.
So as you come in, there's pretty much nothing that is still standing here, but you see the footprint of the city. The ruins of the stone roads, the crumbling foundation stones of the different buildings. Sections of the wall are on the ground, but can be made out as such, like you can recognize. Others are just dust. But you get kind of a mental picture of what was here, and it was massive. The surrounding forest has encroached on the city, and so there's trees now bare for the winter, or evergreens that are sticking up from where this main road used to be and blocking your view. But there's basically no one here. You come to a town square that you kind of make out a few rounded edges of stonework and think there might have been a fountain or something at the center of town. And ahead of you, at last, you start to see something.
About time. What is it?
I will move y'all over there. In roll 20.
Should I see? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I am moving y'all. Please make sure that you can move your characters.
Yes.
Yes.
Ahead of you is the frame of a building. Somehow the walls manage to stay somewhat upright. The ceilings have, long since caved in. But this used to be a temple of some sort. So as you approach it, you see the remains of a graveyard in front with a low stone wall, most of it broken away, into an entry where there's more half walls or, just kind of, sections that are leaning against a tree or buckling under the weight of time. And from there, you see a figure moving inside.
I'd like to call out to it.
Hello!
Hello! No. Hello! Hello! Who's there?
Bergern, can you not move?
No.
That's what you meant by my foot is stuck.
Yeah, it's like you're like role playing in chat, and it's like amazing. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. Can anybody else move Bergern?
I was trying to be inconspicuous.
No.
What?
Nope.
What? Okay.
Is he on the right layer?
Was he already hit with ensnaring strike?
That's possible.
That spell doesn't work.
Okay, try now.
Yay!
All right, everybody else can move.
Yes.
Yes. So, what we're looking at is a graveyard with a church in the back.
Right.
It's a graveyard church mullet.
It must be
Yes.
evil because it's backwards.
It's like short in
Grave-
front, and then we got the long church in the back.
I think it's a reverse mullet.
What?
Business in the front, party in the back.
Which part of this is the party? And which
That's
part is
fine.
the business?
Depends on how you look at life.
Avalyn isn't here with us anymore.
Right, yeah.
Did that figure respond?
No.
Do we still see the figure, or did it like move and like go deeper into the ruins?
It moved, so you can there's a variety of missing walls here. So if you kind
Sure.
of if you want to roll perception and while like kind of adjusting yourself to see, you certainly can.
I would like to use my divine sense and detect good and evil, and also sense if anything is under the effect of a hollow spell, and the location of any undead, celestial, or fiend within 60 feet.
Okay. Let's start with undead.
Okay.
60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If it were more than that, you would sense a fuck ton. Since it's 60 feet, it's only a metric ton of undead. There's a lot of undead.
Oh, a lot.
Yes.
It is a graveyard.
Yeah, but like
you sense
not
in front
dead. It
of-
doesn't detect dead. It
No,
detects
undead.
Undead.
Right.
Undead,
Does it
yeah.
do numbers?
It can detect good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover. You can use this feature 4 times per rest.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. There's also a lot of evil.
It's evil. Okay.
Just the whole place just lights up.
Yeah,
Don't
pretty
be pointing
much.
that shit at me.
Okay, so there's
like-
at least 15 undead in front of you, and a lot of evil.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
I relayed that
What
back.
was great is that you froze for just a second with kind of a shocked look on your face, like.
There's a lot of evil. A lot of evil.
Like in the graveyard, or like
insight.
Like that way. At least 60 feet. I would assume beyond.
Okay, so 60 feet from here is like the graveyard is half of that, right?
Yeah.
And then
And then
so
it's about
basically
the
that-
room.
that front room.
the front room. Okay. But does he sense it in the graveyard or mostly in the front room?
Does it give that kind of detail?
Does it work like that?
It says
It says that I
location.
know the location.
Oh,
of
it's all it's all in the graveyard.
Okay, so we're gonna walk past that graveyard and they're gonna start popping out of the snow. I'm thinking.
Hear me out, laddie. I heard this rumor about salt and demons back in my hometown. Does anyone
Salt?
have any salt that we can
Salt.
pour around the graveyard and they can't come through the circle of salt?
I've never heard this. Where did you hear it from?
Old wives' tale. Don't know if it'll work or not.
So the
Undead are demons.
The graveyard is 30 feet by 30 feet. That's a crap ton of salt.
I have
Well, you never
Some
know if you
rations.
don't ask.
I have some
No.
rations.
Each
Will there be
ration,
some salt, a little
each ration
packet?
gets a little package of salt and pepper. So and a tiny bottle of Tabasco. Okay.
Do you have any old wives' tales about Tabasco?
I'm not familiar with this Basco. But if we're looking for trouble here in the graveyard, hear me out. Maybe we can just torch the place.
Well, there's no roof on this building. We could just fly in.
Do we have a?
mean-
I mean, I can fly. I can take one person with me.
Me.
And I can take Ellie with me.
Okay.
Well, I was actually thinking I wanted to start sneaking. Maybe I could sneak in, and I'm pretty stealthy at this point. Maybe I can scope out kind of where our objective is so that we don't have to fight 18,000 undead creatures.
On the other hand, we have Artilicus and Beargrin with us. We can just kill them.
That's
You can just
a
send
plan
me in
too.
there, and I'll do all the work, and you go around the building. I don't
With
mind.
the party. I love it, says Artilicus.
I can be a distraction. It is what my many lovers have said before. Apparently, I'm very good at it.
Yeah,
I'm down for whatever. Whatever
yeah.
the party
Let's
wants
do
to.
it. If you want to sneak in ahead, we'll take to the sky and await your
Okay.
signal, and we can swoop
What's
in
the
to
signal? What
first building.
what do I do to signal
I
you?
think
What do I
we'll know what the signal is.
Well,
Just
what if
scream,
you don't?
Help my eyes.
What?
Yeah, we should.
I
Discuss
need
the
a
signal
code
before.
word or like a gesture.
Have you ever used one of these, Ellie? Pull out the boomerang that I have. It's got.
Would I be proficient with a boomerang?
Are you looking for boomerang proficiency?
Yes.
That's specific
I'm
on
trying to see what kind of weapon it is. Yeah, I'm proficient with Well, simple weapons.
Okay.
Would a boomerang count?
I'm going to, like, we are level 15. We are in the last dungeon of the game. I, instead of looking this up, am going to throw this under the category of I don't care. You just pick one
Okay.
if you've used it or not.
Yeah, I was a boomerang champion back in my day.
This is when Bergern like tricks me and pulls out like a plus 15 boomerang versus undead thing.
Not quite.
It kills all
Yeah,
undead instantly when you throw it.
If you're in the building and you throw it up in the air, I'll see it. I'll be
Okay.
watching it like a griffin.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna come back and hit her in the head. I guarantee.
Yeah.
It's a good thing she's short.
It will come back. Be sure to catch it.
Got it. Understood. Got it. Understood.
I've been meaning to find a wizard to make it magical to return to me. But alas, I have not made such a friend.
Oh, I know a guy.
Okay.
We'll have to discuss this after we murder all these things. Very interested.
Okay. Well, I would like to first try to, I guess, sneak across the graveyard.
Okay.
Can I give you anything to help? I don't think I can.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 24.
Okay, well,
All right.
Hopefully that's good.
Hopefully that's enough. Yeah.
Okay, you tippy toe.
The other thing I just got, or I got it a couple. I have blind sense, so I am aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of me. So as I sneak across, I will be able to kind of see, or not really see necessarily, but kind of be aware of where threats within 10 feet of me are.
Okay. Is there any time?
Or if I don't know if they're
Is that-
invisible or not, but
What is that? Blind
it's
sense?
blind sense.
blind sense. It's sort of what
I got it at level 13.
what Crethin had, like a modified version of blind sense.
Wow. So that's automatic. Is there any roll or anything?
It just no, it's a feature that I got at level 13. It says if you're able to hear, you are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of you.
Okay. All right. So where are you?
I'm going to, I guess, start here and kind of go to the left.
Okay.
And then keep going. I don't know if my 24 is keeping me hidden.
So
But yeah, I'm just kind of snake through it.
nothing's happening. You are like, as you're walking, you are noting that some of the ground in plots, it isn't frozen. Like it's been churned up recently. And
Cool.
and so that might give you an indication of like where the undead are around here.
Okay.
As you get closer and closer to the door, you get the sense of someone hiding just within inside the door.
Like on the other side of this door here.
Right.
Okay. I wanna, I guess. Oh, cool, cool. I can't imagine there's any way I can sneak past. Um.
And he's like back against the wall,
Hmm.
you know, like ready to ready to fight.
Like as soon as the door opens.
Yeah. Well, there's no door. Like this is ruins. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Given okay, so how given like the state of the place, is there a way? Is it worth trying to roll again to slip past him, or is it just impossible?
it would be hard. Like there's not a lot on the inside of this place. You know, there's a couple of like pillars that are still standing, but most of them had fallen over ages ago, turned to dust. There's you know, a layer of snow on top of the old stone room. There's, you know, like anything that had been there 1,000 years ago. It's not there to hide behind. There's not a lot of shadow there. You could try to slip over the wall at some point, um, but there's not a lot of places you can hide.
Okay. What I want to do is come this way. Is this wall here like is it small, am I able to go over it?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go around this way. Um, and I want to try to get maybe some distance, maybe like halfway, and
Okay.
see do I sense anything here?
Are you trying to stay underneath, like the ruin
Like
the
I'm
wall?
crawling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like crawling on my hands and knees.
Okay. No.
Okay. Um, I want to try to. Okay, I want to. Is the wall like deteriorated enough that I can try to climb over it and get into the room?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try to do that. Being sneaky. Do I need to roll another stealth?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll stealth on that.
Okay. Okay, that's a 27.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna like kind of hop in.
All right. So there's a couple of stones right there, and since you're so small, you just kind of slip um, beneath that. Um,
Okay.
I hate to do this.
I get a feeling you don't hate it at all.
No, I really
I have a
do.
feeling whatever it is, you're about to love it.
No, I really am not. You know you're a were rat, right?
I did say that at the beginning of this stream. I did say that. How do I do that? Do I just like take an action? Can I just do it?
Yeah. What are the rules on that? You just you can
Do I
you can
have rat stats once I do it? Because
Yes.
Smells cheese.
okay, that's a little dangerous because
so
they
you-
have like 3 HP.
So you can go hybrid or you can go full on. That's not in player's handbook, is it?
Oh, I would like
Or
to
you
go
can go
full on rat.
Yeah.
We're gonna go full on rat, and we're gonna as I like crawl in, I just like fully transform into a rat.
Okay.
Where rat? Oh, we have a link.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm curious myself.
Oh.
And the
Okay.
rat,
I
you
have
just
more
use
than
the
30
stats
hit points.
for the rat.
Use the stats for the. Okay.
That's the hybrid form.
Oh, I see.
Here, we can look up rat too. Rat.
The where rat can use its action to polymorph. It's a giant rat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's a giant rat. Okay, never mind that one. That's a normal rat.
Please turn to a giant rat.
No, I'm doing it. I'm turning into a giant rat. looking at giant
Oh,
rat
look at that.
stats. Here we go. Okay, so I have. Oh, I'm cute. I'm adorable. And I have 7 hit points.
Yeah.
There we go. And okay.
Don't get seen.
No.
Oh, that's a really good
Well,
question. I
yeah.
don't think it is. I mean, it's. Let's take a look. Where's
Small
It
beast.
is a small beast.
right?
It's about
Yeah.
the same size.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just a 4-foot tall rat.
It would be really
okay.
funny if you were still wearing like all of your clothes.
I am. Yeah.
They would just fit
Yeah.
perfectly. You just this
Right,
rat
yeah.
wearing clothing and have
Yeah. I am exactly. Because otherwise if I transform back I will be naked. So I actually would like to wear my clothing. Okay, let's shimmy through here as a rat. Is this a door? Can I get in through?
Yeah.
Can I get in through this way?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're
What's up? What's going on in this big room?
once you're in there, you as you're coming through, you're hearing this heavy breathing, and you look up and there's this flaming stone type creature in here. It's large. This is a type of a golem, but you see like rivers of molten lava, flowing around its form. Roll me perception.
With my rat stats,
Yes.
it would be a +0 with my rat stats. I'll just roll a straight d20.
And roll stealth as well.
And I did get an add 20 on that perception. And with my stealth, I get a +2 now. I should not have turned into a rat. I had +14 as Ellie. Now I have +2.
I felt like I was telling you something that was good for you and obvious, and yeah, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right. I have now rolled a 12 on stealth and a 20 on perception.
Okay, you're startled by this golem at first, but your keen rat ears hear the tick, 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 tick of something on the stone floor, and you look up, and from out of the shadows are coming 4 driders, and the first one is coming up to you and saying, "You don't quite belong here, do you?"
I say, squeeze.
Roll deception. No.
Do you really want me to roll
No.
deception?
No.
I make it a point to like pretend like I didn't understand and I'm like sniffing around for food, like I'm pretending to be a rat.
All right. Does a 20 hit?
As a rat, probably. Yeah. Yes.
You feel the Drider's longsword just enter for 6 damage. You said you had 7 HP?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh my god.
I'm still here.
Holy crap.
What do you do?
So I'm gonna polymorph back into Ellie. And
Naked
if
Ellie.
I may, no, I had my clothes on.
Can you do that? Does it say that?
I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Let's go to the were-rad.
I said it because I figured she's just the same size, just giant rat form, so she can keep
Just
all over her clothes
wait,
and everything.
Be naked.
You were
I just don't wanna
giant
be
rat
naked.
with gnome clothes on, and you thought that was gonna fool a drider?
My main thing is I don't want Ellie to be naked. Please don't make Ellie naked.
Okay.
All right. If I have enough time to both, let's see. I have to use my action to polymorph, so I probably also can't throw the boomerang up in the air to signal my friends. But I will polymorph so that I have my same statistics because I can't. I can't. This rat situation is not sustainable.
All right. Well, if you want to use a free action to just fling the boomerang aimlessly, like it's not an attack, it is just flinging it in the
I'm
air.
just
But
throwing it up in the air.
but you have to roll a d20, and on a crit fail, you hit yourself in the head.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. I rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
It goes up in the air.
That's our signal.
Let's all roll initiative.
I've been waiting for this.
that's a 14.
Remember, everyone but Ellie, to add 5 to it.
31.
31 for me.
Oh,
Those are 21 plus 5 is 26.
give me a second to kind of load everybody because y'all decided to just aggro everyone in the world at once.
That is what we do.
That is fair. This could be interesting.
Oh no. My initiative's higher than that now. 7.
I'll fix it.
Add another
Just give me
6 to it.
a few minutes.
We were circling above. We were up in the sky, waiting for the signal.
My initiative's actually 32. Gotta reset my macros.
Okay, who now I got everybody. So Sigurd, is yours right? 26, or does it need to be higher?
Should be 31.
Bergern,
Mine's right, 32.
Ellie, 14.
Yes.
Artilica's 31.
Yes.
All right, Bergern.
Well, since I'm attached to a griffin, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. I'm assuming that I'm in the claws of the griffin. Wilt's Jeff is riding.
Can you delay your turn? Is that a possibility?
Can I hold my action?
Sure, for a specific event.
So we're up in the air. Do I see? I see the boomerang, obviously. I'm assuming I see the boomerang.
Sure.
Do I see kind of inside, like commotion at all?
Yeah, you see these creatures starting to move. Yes.
So I'm gonna tap on the I'm gonna pet the griffin, Vanderbeek here. It's like, all right, laddie, I'm gonna need you to drop me when I tap you. So I'm gonna get my sword ready and I'm gonna kind of aim it down. Like I'm kind of like putting my finger in my mouth and feeling the air, like trying to like got it. So when I get over them, I can drop down a certain way. So I'm holding my action as an attack, just a standard attack to drop down. And
Okay, I mean we can go ahead and try to resolve that. Like what are you trying to be over?
Beargun would attack the small ones first.
So Ellie.
Yes.
No, no.
What are they called?
No.
The
Driders?
Driders.
Nice.
Okay.
Go for a Drider.
All right. All right. How far up are you?
Well,
Great question.
I think that's what the idea behind holding the action was, because my turn's next
Gonna
to
swoop down.
to have a swoop
Oh,
down.
okay. All right. So yeah. All right. You'll be able to do that on the swoop then. So yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
The attack?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. My attack with my great sword. And we got a 22.
Oh, yeah. Of course that will hit. If you want to move yourself, where beside which one you're attacking.
Here.
Okay.
But that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. No, it happened. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh. All right. Damage for that is going to be 9.
Very good.
Do I still get multi-attack, or because I was in the air, it's
Sure.
special? Sweet.
No, like you come down on him and like stab him and then swing it around, and
Yeah, come down, swinging around.
you're riding his spider form.
That's right. Another attack. 18.
18 will miss.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, I got one more attack in me. Beargun looks shocked as he has done this over and over. And this thing completely dodged his well-timed attack. But he ain't gonna dodge this one. And I believe
Oh, dang, that was its crit.
That's an 18. So I crit on 18 now?
No, that was your last one was 18.
28.
Oh, no. It was.
Oh no.
Correct.
I forgot how to read the computer.
Yes. There's too many bubbles. I can't.
No, it wasn't 18 he rolled.
Artilicus needs a
My
griffin
attack is-
lance, is what Jim's friend says.
Plus 10. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
the die roll wasn't 18.
Yeah, die roll was 18. So I get a.
You were right, Vader.
Okay.
Oh, were
So I
you?
thought- yeah, I hovered over. It says 18.
Oh, you get crit on
Yeah.
18. Nice.
I do. Now I do.
Now
So,
I do. I reprogrammed all of D&D Beyond to cause.
How do you want me to do critical again? You just want me to.
You can press the button. Or it's roll your damage twice and take the mods once.
All right. Maybe it just does it automatically. It does.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
Did it roll it twice? 2d6.
That doesn't seem right.
2d6 plus
That-
5. So I got a 9. So I need to roll it again and minus 5, right?
Yeah. I think.
14 minus 5. 9, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So I did 18 damage total. To this little butthole right here.
All right. Sweet. Anything
my
else
turn.
you're doing? Okay, no. Artilicus, you are up. You're swooping.
All right.
Ba-ba-ba.
Swooping down. Griffin is going to makes 2 attacks, a beak and a claw, at the big flame dude.
Big flame dude.
Beak is 25,
Yeah.
and claw is 25.
Okay, well, that, you know.
So 12 and 11 damage, so 23.
That's one way to make your point.
I am going to use a bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite and then attack with my Warhammer. 25.
Yeah. You know,
If I roll another 25.
Vader Kid's
my-
like, oh, when I hacked in and changed my stats, I must have messed up the roller.
All right, well here's the base damage there. Whoops, what happened here?
There's a lot of
Radiant
numbers.
damage. That is a lot of numbers. Okay. It is 13 damage for that first hit.
Okay.
And then I forgot. Yeah, for that first hit, and then there is a I'll get this. Don't worry. Actions, attacks. 13 plus another 3. That's new for me.
Rolling a 3?
Yes. Okay, my second attack then. So that was the Thunderous Smite attack.
Yeah.
So that means that where is Thunderous Smite? That means they take first time I hit with a melee weapon during the spell's duration, it rings with thunder that is audible for 300 feet. And the attack deals an extra 2d6 damage, so an extra 7 thunder damage. And the target, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. It is
Right. Meanwhile, Ellie's going, I'm pretty good at stealth, but if you're going to be banging a gong.
It's a DC 16. It's just this crack of thunder as I hit with my with my Warhammer.
He holds his place.
Ooh, okay. My second attack is a 17.
17 will miss.
17 will miss. I have an inspiration. Should I use it? Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to use a luck point. I can roll an additional 1d20. How about a 27? Does that hit?
Yeah.
We'll smack it again here. That is one-handed, so 18 damage. The 1d8 right there. Okay. Radiant damage. It's in there. 18. Yes. That is it for my turn. I've landed. I've made my entrance.
Yeah, Jim's friend says monsters set up to go versus level 15 party might not even have to roll to beat 16 strength, and that's fairly fair. He does have a +7 on strength, and so that's not
Wow.
not just a gimme roll, but he's gonna hit that more times than not. How is Artilicus still attacking? By cheating, Wilkes. By cheating. That's
That was just 2 attacks, and my griffin gets 2 attacks.
So
in my pocketbook gets 2 attacks, and my Discover card gets 2 attacks.
I was looking in my inventory. I do have something called an Artilicus, which is a little wooden Artilicus with a napkin cape that Piccolo carved.
When
that
was
also
this?
attacks 2.
I don't even
That also
remember
makes 2
this.
attacks. I don't
no
either.
idea when this came into the game.
But it's there. It's been there for a long time.
my
I just found it.
If-
Our little
Our
kiss.
little kiss.
If I use second wind, I get 6 attacks, and then I've got another trait. If I crit, I can use another one as my bonus action once per turn. So I could technically have 7 attacks in one turn now. Like these high levels are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
This is probably the last time I'll ever play something this high. This is Sigurd, it is your go.
All right, I'm gonna have my Griffin swoop in and not Griffin, Pegasus, and drop me off right here.
Oh, I thought he was going to stab some.
No, I'm gonna have him drop me and then take to the sky.
Okay.
Ellie, how are you doing for hit points?
So, question: do I keep the damage? Does the damage transfer over when I polymorph back? Do I subtract that from my hit points, or did I just take that damage as a rat? How does that work?
Do y'all know?
Here's what I looked up. Any humanoid creature cursed with lycanthropy retains its statistics except as follows. The creature gains the were-rat's speed in rat form, as well as the were-rat's damage immunities, traits, and actions that don't involve equipment. You can't speak while in rat form. You gain a dexterity of 15 if its score isn't already higher. So if it is, you just keep your dexterity score. Creature is proficient with the were-rat's bite attack. Attack and damage rolls for its bite are based on the creature's strength or dexterity, whichever is higher. The save
I
DC.
could have kept my stats then. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
sounds
save
like
DC for the creature's bite is 8 plus the creature's proficiency bonus plus the creature's constitution max.
Yeah, all of this would have been helpful about 20 minutes ago.
Right.
I just found it.
Okay. So yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
I
when
think
I
you
get
skipped the
attacked-
We
as
said
a
it
rat.
30 minutes ago.
There's the updated version.
So yeah, I
Okay.
think you take that 6 damage from your total HP.
Okay. Let me do that now.
It's like a druid.
I'm still doing fine.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I am going to use a sorcerer point to cast Fairy Fire with, what's it called? Careful Spell. So everyone in the party will automatically succeed their saving throw.
Okay. And who's it hitting?
I'm just going to put it in the center of the room and hit everyone.
Okay. All right. Jim's friend says the Discover card gets 2 attacks, but it deals 2 times damage back on yourself.
Wow.
So that would be a Dexterity save, DC 18. And I'm going to go with purple.
How much was the save?
18.
Oh man. Okay. Literally everybody failed.
All right, everyone's nice and glowy, so we all get advantage. And as a bonus action, I will insult the... no, I can't. That's a spell. I will give Ellie an inspiration.
What's that, a D12 now?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Nice.
How do you do that? Do you sing a little song? Is there a little song we get to hear? A little speech?
Did you write me a song?
You wrote,
I just give you my award-winning smile.
dang. That's a plus 12 right there.
Yeah.
That literally has the, like, when he smiles in real life, you see the cartoon sparkle. Ding.
Yeah.
All right, you hear is that it?
That's it.
You hear a lot of rumbling toward the entrance. And you see
Oh no!
a lot of zombies coming up from the ground. Aren't you glad?
Said, "Oh no!"
I love how your plan to sneak around ends up aggroing the entire first level of this dungeon.
It really did.
I didn't think. I was just about to
Exactly.
say. I didn't
you
think,
didn't
I
think.
did-
No,
I
not
didn't
one
think they would
bit.
hear us. I'm just about to say I didn't think they would hear us, but I used Thunderous Smite. So Artilicus is going to say in the heat of combat, "That one's on me. I'm sorry."
Jim's friend, this was supposed to be 3 high-level encounters right here, and that you have combined into one. And I don't think
Oh no!
I don't think you're going to shorten our session at all. I think it's still going to take the same amount of time, but there's a much higher risk of death, which makes me happy because y'all have been squishing my bosses lately.
This is revenge time for you.
Right, Ellie, it is
This is
your
so
turn.
funny.
Excited.
This is like the
so
damn
funny.
tank in 14 pulling too much.
Oh no!
Chuck just goes, "Oh no!" All right. I would like to.
Ellie switches to Were Rat and just gets the hell out of there and
Just
never
leave. I just-
returns.
Just run away. No, I'm gonna come around to the side of that guy. And I'm going to attack with my rapier. And do I get advantage? Because it's purple.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my second attack, or my second one. Okay, so 18.
18 misses.
18 misses. Okay, then I will attempt with my offhand.
You have inspiration as well.
Oh, that's right. I got my D12. I'm going to roll my D12. We need to do that. Okay, 18 plus 8. 26.
Yeah, it probably hits.
Probably hits. Cool. All right. Okay.
You were just about to
4.
miss and you remembered my smile.
Yeah, that's right. For 47 total damage.
Dang.
Because I get to use sneak attack. And then what I will do is I will pull out one of my tokens, my soul trinkets, and I will throw it on the ground.
Throw
And
it
as
on
it
the
breaks,
ground. I'm not part of
as
your
it breaks-
system.
That's right. And as it breaks, a whale
on
falls
the
from
ground.
the sky. And I'm going to use whales from the grave on this one in the far corner. And that's going to
I'm
be
sorry,
a
which one?
46. This one in the top right corner, and he takes 16 damage from my whale. Yeah. Yeah. And now I will use my offhand. Yes, that's what it sounds like. All right.
Talking about like turns going on forever. Ellie's like, I attack with my weapon, with my whale, and now I'll get to part 2.
After
All right,
intermission,
does,
we'll come back around.
In my final form.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So with my dagger, I will do an additional. I'm not gonna ignore the sneak attack. It's just 3 piercing damage.
I was gonna say because the sneak attack would be
No,
35.
no, no. I don't.
That'd be sad.
I don't. I can't get sneak attack twice in one turn. So, and I haven't activated the venom, so it's just the 3 additional damage.
All right. Okay, are you done? Are you done yet?
I am done. Yes.
Are you gonna take a
used my
cunning act?
offhand.
Are you going to use a cunning action to?
Well, I shouldn't have used my offhand because that was my bonus action. Cunning action is a bonus action, so that was dumb of me. But
For 3
so no,
damage,
I'm
yeah,
gonna stay right
yeah,
here.
yeah. When you're on
That was dumb.
when you're on level 15 encounters, 3 damage is not going to help a lot.
It was highly
Thought that
disappointing.
counts.
But
It was very disappointing.
But
so.
when the entire room is like dead, like all the party members are doing saving throws, and there's one Drider alive with 2 hit points, she's gonna be like, that could have been the 3.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. I'm done.
The golem has just like been hit by this hammer that's off of his and he rears up and slams onto the ground, and the stone bubbles up in front of him in a cone into magma. And if we could have Artilicus, Sigurd, Bergern, and the Strider will all make Dex saves, DC 19.
Okay, hold on. Before you roll,
Sigurd rolled.
But
Sigurd rolled.
everyone gets +3 to your rolls.
The Drider?
All saves get +3.
So the Drider does too?
Let me check on that because it may be they may say it may not. Let me see. Radiant
Just for
Soul, Aura of the Sentinel. That's initiative. Where the hell are my auras?
Wilkes gave somebody advantage.
Was it the bad guy?
Jim's
All
friend.
friendly
Oh my
creatures.
gosh. Ellie, are you done
All
yet?
friendly creatures.
Are you done yet? Are you done yet, Ellie?
You said +3, Jeff?
You've been hit by.
+3, yes.
You've been struck by.
That's a 21 for me, fam.
Womanal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's a 15 for me.
What did you say the DC was?
19.
Ah, crap.
Just barely.
I did not make it.
Well, somebody gets advantage because Wilkes gave somebody advantage.
Who didn't make it, y'all?
I didn't make it.
Somebody grab it.
I'll use it. Let me roll again. Nope. 15.
All right. 35 damage for failed save, half on a success.
What type
Well,
of
did
damage?
did that bad guy
Fire.
save or what?
Fire. Okay.
Fire damage.
Fire.
No, he did not.
Ouch.
That Drider is like, that's the last time I go rat hunting.
And the
Is that
Drider's
Drider
not dead
dead?
yet?
Not quite. Real close.
We are screwed.
Yeah, I think so.
We're fine.
Does a Drider have a lamp?
He's taken like 100 damage and is still up. And there are 3 more of them.
100 damage.
You did 47. Berggren did a bunch, and he
did.
just took 34.
Yeah, I unloaded on him. Granted, I didn't hit all my attacks.
from the doorway, which is really just kind of like a half an arch in a fallen over wall, you see, and some of you recognize. It is somebody you've killed before. This is Vordak, the albino drow, who you were told was raised from the dead by your enemies. He gets to the door and he's like, oh, so good of you to drop in again. I missed you so.
Friend.
I brought friends this time.
Can't wait to meet him.
The Driders will come in. All right. Artilicus,
Yes.
8 is not going to hit you, right?
No.
What about a 7, though?
No.
Okay. Sigurd, a 25.
Yes.
All right. 9 damage from the longsword, and he comes down, fangs showing and hissing at you with 21 for a bite.
Also, yes.
Okay, that's 1 piercing damage and then 10 poison damage for 11 total.
Well, I'm down to less than half.
Beargurn, 9 is not going to hit.
Nope.
16.
Nope.
All right, you the thing's teeth just clatters on your armor as you try to keep him back. The final one's coming out of the corner is coming after Ellie. 17
That will hit.
for 10,
Okay.
and then bites for 20. Bite for at 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 piercing, 8 poison for a total of 10.
10 addition. 10. So 10 for both.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Beargurn.
Is it my turn to slay?
That remains to be seen, my friend.
Alrighty. So I shrug this spider-looking MFer off me, and then
Vader Kid
I'm gonna
accidentally hit the wrong button and gave you disadvantage. I don't know what he was thinking.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna shoot at the one we were attacking.
Jim's friend makes a good point. He had that monologue, but no one heard him because the earth is erupting under them, and 300 audible feet bell just went off. It's ringing in everybody's ears right now.
I'm just talking to myself.
And everybody were like screaming instead of speaking in our normal voice,
Right,
so
yeah.
that we can hear ourselves over the.
No, sneak around that one. No, he won't notice.
It won't notice. All right, I'm going to attack with my sword, the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Just try to attack, which I'm assuming is this one. And we're going to go for 15, which doesn't
Roll
hit,
roll
right?
advantage.
Oh,
26 will hit.
26.
26.
And that's a... I don't know why it rolled... Wait a minute. What was that?
As you stab him, he rolls onto his back, and all of his legs curl up under him. And he goes, as he dies.
I'll double do ya.
Sigurd,
tell me
I didn't
about
make
this.
you roll, but do you have to keep concentration on that?
Oh, yes, I
Okay,
do.
I missed it, so we're not going to worry about it. We'll worry about it next time.
This guy back here, is he behind a door?
Oh, there's not really a door there.
Oh, there's not?
No, well, I mean, it's a ruins. There was a door there 1,000 years ago. Now it's just kind of rubble and snow.
Peregrine, I'm gonna say this before I do it because I want my companions to be involved in this.
They're gonna go, what?
When that guy spoke up, it really irked Beargurn, and he wants to go just ape on this guy. I want to give my companions an opportunity to vocalize to stay in the fight. He will listen to you, but his natural inclination is to go just absolute total on this little a-hole here.
So what are they vocalizing?
If you want me to attack him or stay focused on the Driders.
Oh, I thought
I do have a chance to take him out or seriously inhibit his abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay on the Driders because that's a
Okay.
pinch point. Yeah.
So I'm about to take a step, and I look over at Artilicus, and he's shaking his head, and I kind of bite my lip. Beargurn bites his lip and gets back into the fight. So he's going to step over this dead body.
Artilicus, by the way, had no idea what you were thinking. He was just kind of jamming out to some song in his head.
I'm moving here. and I'm
I
going
assume
to
there's
take-
some like Final Fantasy theme song, battle song going on in Artilicus's head during battle all the time.
it's heavy metal for sure.
I don't know. The music
Some
I've got playing
guitar
right
riffs.
now is slapping. All right, Buster Sword, shooting for, and I believe that was an 18, so I crit.
Where are you?
So I'm gonna roll.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Yep.
Very good.
So attack with. Am I reading that right? Is that 15 damage?
That's not rolling your crit.
No. That's just one.
Yeah.
I need to roll the second damage.
Yeah, and then subtract 5. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing that.
I don't know
right.
why it does that, but what? Oh, okay, hang on. 8 minus 5, 3. That
Okay.
sucks. But
Yeah. Was it this one?
yes, this
Okay.
one right here.
Great. All right. Okay.
All right, I've got one more attack.
Now, did you say that a crit makes it so you can attack again?
You get another attack. Yeah.
I have an option.
Okay.
So slasher, it says when you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, which is true, on a creature, I gain. You grievously wound it until the start of your next turn. The target has disadvantage on attack rolls. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. But the one we were talking about is I read it. Great Weapon Master. On your turn, you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0. Critical or 0 with 1, you can make one melee attack as a bonus action. It doesn't say once per turn though. Once per.
Well, you only
On-
have one
on-
bonus action per turn.
Oh, okay. So I misread that. So I guess I get that every time if I crit.
Which, if you have an 18 plus crit, then that's
Which
Pretty
that's kind of
ridiculous.
I guess that's kind of the point of the champion build.
yeah. That no one else gets to play because you keep just rolling over and over again.
All right. So I got one more attack and a bonus action, and this creature is grievously wounded until the start of its next turn. It has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Bam. Okay. So let's roll. Attack one more time. 20.
20 will hit. You have and you still have advantage, so
I still have advantage.
go ahead and roll it. See if you get crit.
Nope.
Nope, but the 20 will still hit.
So that is 12 damage.
Great.
And then last bonus action attack. 24
Yeah.
and 16.
Very nice. Okay. Big round.
And this one right here has disadvantage on attack rolls.
and now you're like, and
making
now
sure
let's
we
go
got-
through the 4 attacks on my offhand. Artilicus.
All right. This big flame creature in front of me. Do I know what it is?
I mean, you can roll nature.
Nature? I'm so good at nature. 17.
So yeah, this is a golem. It is a primal version of an iron golem. It's very crudely humanoid fashioned and is a large construct.
Okay, it's a construct.
Yeah.
So it's not an elemental. It's not from another plane.
No,
That's
you're like, I don't really care about killing him now.
I don't.
What's
Sorry,
Artilicus's
guys.
intelligence modifier?
0 plus 0.
Okay, you've been playing him a lot dumber than that.
This thing doesn't look hurt at all, does it? Like it from the damage I've done to it so far.
He's not bleeding.
Does it
I mean-
bleed? What would it bleed?
It just
Magma?
squirts magma all around the room. As he spins around, it's like a sprinkler.
That
Okay.
sucks.
What I mean is he's not bloody. Your attacks have been effective.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. How about where is it? My spells. Gotta be a 4th level, right? No. Oh, yes it is. I'm gonna cast banishment on it. Ooh. 16 charisma saving throw it needs to make.
You want to know what charisma is?
What? 1?
He can't. He actually can't get 16 because he's a -5. All right,
So he's just gone. Banishment. If the target is native to the plane of existence
every
you're
one
on.
of you. Every one of you, I hate.
He's just gone.
Don't.
If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, which I think is the case here, right? It is.
Yes.
It's a yeah.
I mean,
you banish the target
no.
to a no.
No, I'm joking.
Well-
I'm joking.
I banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space.
When does the spell end?
How long?
1 minute.
All right.
Okay.
So hang on, you banished the Balrog
big guy.
thing?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Balrog
Nice.
thing.
This
I decided to go through with it. Like I was hoping it'd be from a different plane of existence because if I can keep the spell up for 1 minute, it stays there and does not return. So we'll have to use that at a later time. But either way, it's gone for 1 minute. As long as I can keep my concentration up. That is that attack, and these guys are close to me, so I don't think.
Okay. All right. Jim's friend says components. The material component to that spell is an item distasteful to the target. So what did you use?
Well, funny thing, as a paladin, I could choose to either use components or holy symbols, and my shield has
That's true, sorry.
the holy symbol of the hand with an eye in it for the eye of justice.
I was hoping that it was like a bottle of water. Like, ooh.
Well, it's Cool Ranch Doritos.
The gold ranch.
Doritos.
The little statue of a rust monster.
Yeah. Double mint gum.
You give it like a Snickers bar, and then when he eats it, it's just like a normal guy again. It's like, I was just
Like,
hungry,
man.
just really hungry there.
You get hangry.
Can anyone summon a rust monster? That would take care of it quick.
And all of our weapons.
Small price to pay.
And armor.
Jim Shred, yes, yeah. You can. A lot of times you can use the holy symbols as what is it? A arcane focus or a cleric version of arcane focus. I don't know that it's called that. I can't remember.
I think it's just called like a holy symbol.
Wizards call it an arcane focus.
Yeah, the wizard on the
Yeah.
wizard side is an arcane focus, but on the divine magic side, it's probably called something different. But yeah, you can do that.
It is the eye of justice emblem is what I have.
Right. It's kind of a cheap way to get out of components, in my opinion, but that's the rules as written. I still wish you had
Legit.
like giving him a
Yeah,
compliment.
to use it, the caster must hold it in its hand, wear it visibly, or bear it on a shield. And that is exactly what mine is.
Oh, was it? I think it was
on
last.
a shield.
I think it was last time in this game, because I listened to the last episode here and the last episode of Dragonlance, so I can't remember which one it was. But I mentioned like the old athlete's foot commercials, where like the guy would take off his sock and his foot is like flaming, and then he would spray whatever tough act and tenactin, whatever it was on it, and it would go out. That's what it was.
That's the component.
Tough act and
Tough act and tenactin.
Was that the one,
Thanks
or was that
to
for
the
something
giant ball
else?
of athlete's foot.
That was a thing. I can't remember. Was that athlete's foot or something else?
Yes, I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
I'm
would
banishing
be like
you to the
red.
ethereal
Look at,
plane
like-
for 1 minute
Look, like
till my foot starts hurting again.
I haven't remembered a commercial for the last 15 years, but Tough Act and Tenactin came immediately to mind. You see that? That's quality
You know what?
marketing right there.
Advertising used to be good. Used to be.
Artilicus, do you have 5 more actions that you can use?
Because I cast a spell, I don't think so. I was just looking at that, and I don't think I want to burn anything else to. So I'm just gonna stay put here and face the Drider now that we've temporarily, I stress, temporarily dealt with the big fire guy
For 1 minute.
for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Sigurd.
10 rounds, right? Because a round is 6 seconds.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So do I remember this guy?
Yeah.
Was he a spellcaster or a fighter type?
He's a fighter type.
Right. Well, that sucks because I had a great plan for him.
Oh, darn.
I know.
Oh no.
You've only...
In that case, I will throw a telekinesis at him. So he has to make an opposed strength check to my spellcasting ability.
Okay. Seven.
13.
Okay, what happens?
So I encase him in a grip. Well, how do they phrase this? I can exert my will a creature on one object I can see within range. Till the end of my next turn, he is restrained in a telekinetic grip and lifted slightly upwards into the air.
Oh, you're Darth Vader.
Oh, dang. You're going,
Almost.
So I am going to
quite
lift him 30 feet into the air.
You're going full.
You are Darth Vader.
You're going full
Nice.
Conjuring cinematic universe on this guy.
That spell is great because it's a opposed ability check, and I can use my bardic inspiration on myself if I had to.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
No damage dealt, though. I do have to drop my fairy fire, however.
Oh no!
Oh, butthole.
I'm not sure that was worth that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that was a bad call. We'll see though. The zombies march forward. Like that. Ellie.
Right. Okay. Well, since I no longer have advantage on this guy, I'm gonna use my bonus action first to disengage, and then I'm gonna move over here and target this guy
Okay.
to try to be able to use my sneak attack.
Of course.
So.
Be a good time to summon Brendan Fraser.
Right. I imagine a 15 misses.
Nope.
No, it doesn't miss?
No, it doesn't hit.
Okay. Well.
I realized when I
that's what
said
got.
that, I was like, oh, that was the wrong thing. I hope she doesn't
I have
bring
some
that up.
inspiration you can use. Use
Okay,
my
how does that
inspiration.
work? How does that work? Do
I just shout some encouraging, like, slam my warhammer on my shield, like.
So
hyping
is
you
that
up.
like, what do I roll?
Oh, it's just inspiration. You just roll again. You have advantage on the roll.
Have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do it again.
21 will
21?
hit. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, 36. And I will use my whales from the grave again. That's right.
This is my favorite spell now, just because we get to do the ridiculous sounds.
And I'm gonna target this guy and he's gonna take 17 necrotic damage. And that is it.
That guy's
That's
been
my
hit
turn.
by whales twice.
Twice.
He's like
been
scurrying
hit by a
across
whale
the
twice.
ground like with
Yeah.
a spider leg. What in the hell is going on?
That's right.
Okay, in a pocket universe somewhere, the golem goes. "Arr." Okay, and so Vordak can't move, right?
Correct. He's restrained.
Okay. The Driders come in. Ellie, that one that keeps hitting by the whales, is coming in yelling, "Stop doing that!"
That's fair.
And tries to bite you.
I hate large aquatic mammals.
Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 1 piercing damage, 10 poison.
Okay.
Does
11.
Does an 8 hit longsword?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just want to check.
No.
Okay.
I'm safe from the 8.
All right, Artilicus. 16?
16 for my armor class?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what about 16 though?
No. 16, no.
Okay, Bergern. 17.
No, but I don't know which one it is, but it gets disadvantage.
Oh, that's true. That is the disadvantage one. Oh, and he rolled
Yeah.
24 on his bite. His second roll is 23.
What's the disadvantage?
Yes, that was disadvantage.
So take the lower, right? So
That's 23.
23 on his bite.
Yeah, it was 24 and 23.
Oh, yeah, 18.
I loved how much you tried to get out of that one, though.
I did.
It was like, no, you have to roll it twice. All right, 1 piercing and 6 poison, so 7 total.
7. Well, I'm poison resistant.
You know what, Berger? Like, nobody likes a rules lawyer, okay? All right, fine.
Throwing it
1.
out there.
Just take 1 then. Fuck's sake, gosh.
Just putting it out there.
Jim's friend, I just realized it's Wales, not Wales. No, it's Wales.
It's whales.
The book is wrong. The way you, yeah, like Jim says, the book is wrong. Jim's friend says, the way you people talk about WotC these days, you're probably right. Yeah, no. Look, the way we
Wales.
play it is
It's
much
Wales.
better than the way WotC writes it.
I agree. I think it's
Wales.
like, to me, it's like Chrono Trigger, where the giant frog comes out, the Neo Technicolor frog comes out and just smashes everybody. Except it's a whale, and it just makes it even better.
Bergern.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You keep going.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn.
What do I have to roll to use the restroom?
Oh, that's a tough DC.
Yeah.
Is Berger doing the
I'd like to
PP
help.
Oh,
dance?
we've been going. We have been going
Can
for
I get
longer
an
than I thought we were.
advantage
So
on
that's
that
a really good time to do that. Berger will I plan to do
That's what she said.
I plan to do like 1 battle, then have a break, and then go to the next 2 battles.
We done fucked up. So
Yeah. Mistakes
For
were
us.
made.
Mistakes were made.
Yes,
We're working through this.
Right.
part of the game.
All right, guys, we're gonna
mistakes were made by Artilicus.
we're gonna take a break for just a few minutes, and we will be back.
Yep.
All right, we are back. And so Bergern used his action to go potty.
I did.
No, he
It's
didn't.
okay, you have 6 more.
Worth it.
No.
Right. Yo, it's all you, man. Go for it.
right.
We'll take a break and we'll come back when you're done.
I'm gonna put down this poor sap in front of me.
All right.
24
Yep.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
I mean, he's not really your type. I mean, he might be, but I don't think he's your type.
Okay. You gonna make that judgment?
He looks kind of spidery.
All right, swinging again.
He looks like a drow that was so ugly that the women decided to turn him into a spider, is what he looks like.
Got a crit. The 19.
Shit, dude.
29. That's a 13. Or hang on. Yep, 13. And then reroll -5. So that's 6. How's he looking?
That's still ugly, but really, really bad.
Okay.
Not dead.
One more time.
19 will
19.
hit.
Well,
He goes.
Well.
He goes belly up.
sweet.
He chitters as he dies.
Bergern laughs. Hadn't had a fight like this in a long time. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit this guy.
Somewhere Chowder is having a dream about this happening and just like, no, oh, good spider.
Good spider. 22.
Yeah.
We're going for 10.
All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Artilicus. So
All right, the Drider in front of me.
You essentially have a 1 out of 7 shot at getting a crit, Beargurn, and 3 chances at it. You still shouldn't be
If I
getting a crit
use-
every single time, but that's a lot.
If I use action surge, yes.
I am going to attack with my Warhammer. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All right, let's start adding up some damage here. First things first. Let's do the basic here. So that is 6 damage from the Warhammer, then 7 radiant damage from my improved Divine Smite. So that's a total of 13 off the bat. I am going to use... let's see here. Where is it? Divine Smite. Each spell higher than... So I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot to add 3d8 to this damage. So here we go. Here's that. Here's that. So that's another 15. And then I think that is it for that attack. Then we will do the next attack. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
I hope so.
So that's another 13 damage. Here's a question. Does using a spell slot like a Channel Divinity count as casting a spell, or could I cast a spell for my second attack? Cast a spell that is a bonus action, so it is.
Yeah, I'd say that would count as casting a spell. Because you would be evoking at that point.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, that'll just be the 13. That's just the standard 13. These guys aren't aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend by any chance, are they?
Let me look. They're monstrosities.
Monstrosities. Okay, so no, never mind then. Carry on. That is my turn. Hopefully he looks bloodied at least.
No. No, he's fine.
That's not good.
Sigurd.
So are these just run-of-the-mill zombies or anything special about them?
They look sturdier than normal zombies. They're slow. They're not like, there's not one with like nunchucks go. No, that would be awesome. Nunchucks. Okay, hold on. Let me write down notes.
Nunchuck zombie.
Nunchuck zombies. All right, I'm going to do this anyway. I'm probably going to die, but it's worth it because it'll be fun. So, I got to get one movement. Okay. Take a step down here. Take an opportunity attack if he wants it.
Solar flare.
He missed.
Okay. That's 5,
You have fireball?
10. I do not, but I have something better.
No, you don't. Because there's nothing better than fireball.
Oh, just wait. 10,
Like it might do more
15.
damage or something. I'm just saying. Fireball's fireball.
20. So this zombie here can take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
I just
He's
moved
gonna
out of
cast
his.
Ultima.
Oh, definite miss. That was a 7.
Then I will step there. And now I will cast Destructive Wave.
love it.
You know how like
This is how you played Bard, Ken.
like do y'all ever get the feeling that like Sigurd is kind of in the background of stuff, and like y'all are just fighting all these things, and blood and guts are getting everywhere, and then you turn around and there's just a lot less monsters than you thought there were originally, and Sigurd's just like
Sigurd
sitting
has
there
a
like
nuke in his back pocket.
he's filing his nails, and you're like, "Can you help?" He's like, "I'm sorry, I'm just not good at fighting." All right, what does this do?
5d6 thunder damage, 5d6 radiant damage, and everything's knocked prone. They take half damage on a DC 18 charisma.
Charisma save?
Charisma.
Constitution.
Oh,
Constitution.
Oh, all right. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, roll that
I
beautiful
was hoping it'd be
damage.
Charisma.
So what's that? 35.
All right, and how many does it hit?
30-foot radius, so it should be everything.
Well
All right,
done.
con save.
Well
Sigurd just
done.
casually walks in the middle of a horde of zombies and just snaps his fingers.
Just Thanos that.
Huzzah.
That is a stupid paladin spell that I took with Bardic Lore.
I don't have that spell.
No, well, I think you need to be 15 to get it.
That Artilicus is thinking that I can do that.
Yeah,
Are they for real all gone?
zombie parts are just hitting the outer walls. All you hear from the other room is yeah, like they were beefed up zombies a little bit, but yeah, it really didn't matter if they made their save or not. They each had 15 hit points. So
Yes.
Wow.
Action economy.
Well done.
Love it.
That is amazing.
VIP award goes to Sigurd.
Yeah.
And other dude has to make a opposed save. Strength.
okay, it keeps going.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
All right, he rolled a nat 20.
I am going to add my inspiration. 24.
Gosh. He whispers, "Son of a bitch."
That's the other College of Lore ability. I can inspire myself after the fact. And I'm going to raise him another 30 feet in the air.
Oh crap!
So he's 60 feet up now?
Yep. Actually, you know what? I think my Pegasus is going to take a pot shot at him, too.
He turns around and
yeah,
gets a hoof in his face.
My griffin's just been flying up there too. Get the griffin in the fight
I don't
next
see
round.
why not.
Plus 6, 2d4, 2d6 plus 4.
You're typing way too many numbers.
12. And he's restrained. Does that give advantage?
Advantage, right? Yeah.
So 20.
20 will hit.
12 damage.
Okay.
It's something.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, like, if y'all turn around, y'all can see nothing now. Like even the snow is cleared off of the courtyard.
There's just a pink mist that hangs in the air.
Right. Ellie.
I'll follow that. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess I will use my rapier against this guy catty to me.
Okay.
Well, hang on. I'm not gonna do that. First, I'm gonna use my cunning action, and I'm gonna disengage from that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move over next to Artilicus, and I'm gonna attack that guy.
All right. Twenty-three
23?
hits. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So he takes 30. And then the whale comes down.
On the same Drider.
Yes.
This is like a Looney Tunes cartoon at this point.
And he takes 12 whale damage.
12.
I mean, at this point, he knew it was coming.
He's
So he's
got
like, oh, son of a bitch.
he's got the little Tweety birds going around his head. He's
Except they're little whales.
little whales.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right.
I don't get 18 attacks, so.
The golem in the other room is.
There's like there over like a bad speaker intercom is like Girl from Ipanema playing. Boom 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 boom.
All right. 60 feet in the air, you hear Vordak cursing softly as he gets walloped in the head with a Pegasus hoof. All right. The Drider's coming in against Ellie. 8
Okay.
attack.
I got more whales. No, that's not gonna
Stop dropping whales on me. 12. He's dizzy. He's like,
No.
He's like, stop
No.
it.
hit. You hit it with 3 whales.
The other one goes after Artilicus. 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's with the bite. It's 3 piercing and 10 poison. And
Oh no, that's disease. Okay, that's fine.
okay, thank you.
So 13.
Just something landed. And the long sword 23.
23 hits. Yes.
Okay, so 11 slashing damage. Beargurn.
All right. I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to stay where I am. And I'm just going to attack. Same thing I've been attacking.
I am gonna get y'all are gonna want to subscribe because I promise next time I will have a whale emote for the chat.
Yes.
For our final episodes we'll have
I rolled a 17.
no.
I think so. Oh my gosh. And that one.
That one will narrowly miss.
And
Oh dang. Beargurn has
three of my
lost
attacks.
his mojo.
Oh no.
this is where I'm going to action surge. Redeem myself. So second, action surge.
Second
Nope.
verse, same as the first.
That's right. 23.
23 will hit.
For 16 damage.
Okay.
All right. 16.
No.
Are you kidding me? Another one.
See, it's when I calculated the math on the crits, the dice were all of a sudden going Wait, no, he's right. The odds are he should not have gotten this many crits. We gotta take these back, guys.
It's balancing. The
It's
game is
balancing, right.
itself out. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Artilicus.
Times you whiff.
All right. Which one of these two looks
Uglier.
the uglier? Looks the worst.
It has been exclusively hit by whales.
Right. This one has been hit by whales. That's the only attacks against them. This one is very bloodied.
Okay. Let me hit him. 17.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my luck and roll again. 20.
20 will hit. And I'm sorry, which one were you going after?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
The bloodied one.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, that is going to be 18
Okay.
damage.
All right.
That first one. And you know what? For that first one, let's also burn a what is it called? What's the word I'm thinking of? The searing, not to blah 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 blah. I can't find it. Divine Smite. There it is. So Divine Smite, it's going to be a level 2.
Okay.
So it'll be 2d8. Six extra damage.
That is enough. He had 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
He chitters and dies.
That is my turn.
All right. All right, Sigurd.
Well, I'm not sure what to do.
It's already, have you?
Since he's up in the air, I will, and I know his name, although it doesn't matter because I can see him. I will hit him with a Relathim Psychic Lance.
Okay.
So I'll shoot out a bolt of energy from my head. He
Is-
needs an intelligence saving throw.
Is he within
Is he-
range?
120 feet. So
Okay,
yes.
yes. All right.
So I have a question. If he wiggles out of this, does he just like fall?
Well, yeah. I can't go any higher with him though.
Okay. And what kind of save?
Intelligence DC 18.
16.
So he'll take 27 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, my Pegasus might as well hit him.
Okay.
24
Yeah, I'll hit.
or another 12 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna walk back in the room. So how you guys doing?
Artilicus yells, "There's a lot of zombies coming from in there. Be careful."
I'll handle
Careful,
it.
Sigurd. There's zombies behind you.
Ellie.
I guess I'll just go after this last one with my rapier.
More whales. You have to kill him with a whale.
Well, I can't do any more whales right now. Because there has to be 2 enemies. And I have to be able to deal sneak attack, and I can't do none of those things are
okay.
present here. So I'm assuming that misses.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Not for that attack, but I
Artilicus,
got a replacement for the whales.
I was going to say, Artilicus will become an enemy just so you can do whales from the grave.
Yes, I will become an enemy.
Just I mean, I guess there's the guy up in the air, but you still have to be able to deal sneak attack damage to trigger it. But anyway, I'm in a cunning
man.
action, and
That would be so mean if he's like 60 feet up in the air being attacked by Pegasus and psychic lances, and then a whale falls on him.
yeah. All right, I'm in a cunning action and back away. Over here.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm good.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Barlack. What's happening with him?
Be a strength check.
I don't know that he wants to win.
He doesn't want it enough.
Well, it's his choice.
7.
8.
Okay.
How you doing up there, buddy? You glad they brought you back?
I will kill you and your descendants for 7 generations. Assuming you have kids now, because you're definitely dying today.
There might be a lot of them out there. I don't know.
Drider's coming up here and attacking Beargurn.
Fair.
Using... Oh, that's the wrong person. The long sword. 20
It hits.
for 4 slashing damage. And you're going to use his sword again for 7.
All right.
Did 7 hit?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just want to check. In case you forgot to put your armor on in your character sheet.
I'm 18.
Beargurn. You're 18? Dang. I thought as a dwarf you'd be like 147.
18 hit points.
No, 169 hit points, 18 AC.
Okay. Okay.
Beargurn kind of laughs. Is that all you got there, little spider lad? And then I'm going to immediately hit him with... Well, that definitely didn't hit. I'm just rolling badly the rest of the night. I'll accept that. All right, next attack. Oh my gosh.
12.
Oh,
14.
no.
Serious. Oh, RNG.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
25.
You get...
All right. I'll take that one. 13
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Beargurn's feeling a little tired.
Well, you know...
Whooping tail.
Yeah, it's level 1 of a
It's had a good
dungeon,
run.
so...
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all are fine.
And
How's that Drider looking?
Fine.
let's see. I think that's it for me.
Okay. Artilicus.
It's taken damage though, right? It has
Oh, yeah.
taken damage. Okay.
I guess whale damage would be bludgeoning damage.
It's necrotic damage, in fact.
Oh, it's a necrotic whale.
Because we didn't get the whale this turn, and Artilicus is feeling like there's something missing. Artilicus is going to cast Toll the Dead, and you point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment.
You
The
are
target
going to
must-
wake up more zombies.
Oh no! All of my things make really loud noises. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 3d12 damage because it's taken damage already.
Oh, nat 1 on that save.
3d12 coming in. $24.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
That was a very good roll. 7, 5, and a 12.
Man, okay. All right. He's definitely bloodied now.
That's it for me.
All right, Sigurd.
I suppose I will lance him again. That's DC 18 intelligence.
Failed.
24 damage, and he is still incapacitated and restrained.
He is dead.
Oh,
Again.
well, then I'm going to drop my telekinesis spell. So I hit him with the lance, I turn around, I'm facing the party, and then he just falls.
All right. Ellie.
I think I will take out my short bow and shoot this guy from here. 26.
Oh, yeah.
All right. No sneak attack, so he takes 7 damage. And I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to use right now.
Okay.
That's it.
It's been 24 seconds, y'all. Bum, ba, bum, ba. The Drider.
That would be the worst dimension.
It's just an elevator.
It's just
like it's
that
just
you're
a
just
it's
stuck
just
in
an
an
elevator. Yeah.
When do we get to the ride? This is the ride.
The Drider's kind of circling around Beargurn, but will stay in range and attack. 13 will miss. 22 will hit
Yes.
for 7 damage.
Yes.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing. For 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 damage.
Okay.
Nat 1. I've rolled 3 nat 1s. On the opposite end of this luck here.
I guess I
Alright.
would have got sneak attack if he's engaged with Beargurn. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't know how it works whenever I'm far away using a short bow. I know I would have if I'd had gone in with my sword. I should have done that.
Let's see. All right. I don't have anything else. Uh, 14.
Okay. No.
Oh. And I think that's all I can do for bonus actions.
Okay. Artilicus.
Nope.
All right. I'm going to dash towards this guy. Using my charger feat allows me to take an attack at the end of that dash. And
Charger. I barely know her.
try. Does a 19 hit him?
Yes.
All right. Boom. So he takes 7 damage. That's disappointing. He takes 7 damage plus 5. So 12 in total. And he's pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
And then my second attack. Unfortunately,
he
I
like
can't charge again.
crashes into a bit of wall, and it just crumbles over, making yet more noise.
And then I'm going to smash him into the deeper into the rubble with my warhammer. And we will do. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
That'll be a 14.
And he dies.
Yeah.
Okay. He's dead.
You have 36 seconds to get out of this room.
We are going out of the room.
Yeah, get out of the room.
I'm running. Run.
Which way do we go?
All right, so from here, that you do see somewhat of like a more intact enclosed area off to the side, but that is the only other place here that you recognize. You can see as something.
Artilicus is running in there too.
Do we want to just wait till this thing comes back and then...
No, we do not. We do not.
Continue the battle.
We could get behind it because it'll come in the same place it was. We could all get behind it and get a surprise attack on it, and then just wail on it.
She doesn't have any more whales.
I don't even.
yeah.
I can't do a whale. There's only one enemy.
I'd just be concerned with having it behind us in the dungeon.
That's fair.
We can always rest up after we kill it.
Okay.
Should we line up behind it?
You want to lie in wait? We could all like hide, and then when it comes back, we can like.
Well, if you and I take the corners and the other two flank it, at least that cone attack won't hit everyone.
Yeah. And I do think it'll work because, like, we'll be, if we're behind it, when it comes back, it comes back in the same spot, facing the same direction. So we'll be behind him in that case.
Okay.
All right, hear me out. I think I can dig a trench in 36 seconds.
10 miles wide.
4 inches deep.
Before it comes back, does anyone need some healing?
I
I
would like
could-
some healing. But
I'm sitting
well,
at
how bad is
53.
Sigurd? Okay, I've got 71, so you can heal him first.
I'm square.
Okay, Sigurd, take 30.
Nice, thank you.
And you can take 30 as well, Ellie.
Perfect.
And then I will give the remaining 15 to myself. And that's all of my lay on hands pool.
Cool.
I have more. So
Okay. Also, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna wait because I have my poison dagger, but I can only do it once per day. So I think I'm gonna save it for Lady D.
Well, I think we're going to need a rest after this anyway.
Like a long rest? Well, it's not about long rest. It's about like once per day. So if it's I guess it depends on what time it is.
all right.
It's midday now.
A day, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna activate my dagger. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Not to point out things, but do you think poison is going to help against the construct?
Well, it's still extra damage.
Unless it's immune to poison damage.
Oh.
Which is my problem. All my fun spells, it's immune to.
What does the thing actually do?
I really wanted to see a golem dance.
Be like a scene from a Sam Raimi movie.
Well, it's done. The deed is done. There's no takes backsies. But then at dawn tomorrow, I could do it again after that.
All right, where are y'all going?
We're crouching behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get behind where he's gonna come back in. I'm gonna get behind him, so
Okay.
that when he comes in, we can get some advantage on these attacks.
All right.
All right, I'm following Sigurd.
All right, you ready?
We should probably spread out a bit more.
Yeah, spread out.
Do you want me to go up here or over here?
Yeah, it makes sense. So we can't hit with that cone attack again and get all of us.
All right. We'll keep initiative order. So Sigurd, he reappears and he's kind of more of in a sitting position, going ah. So you got it. Go.
Well, he's getting my last lance. I'm gonna take a shot and guess that his intelligence save isn't great.
It's better than his charisma.
Well, it's DC 18.
Actually, yeah, that would have been impossible for him to succeed.
All right, so 22 damage, and he is incapacitated.
Nice.
Okay. What kind of damage was it?
I love
That
this.
would be psychic.
Love this
Okay,
party.
he is
so much.
immune. He's immune to psychic damage.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ellie,
well, I guess he's not incapacitated then.
So, we tried.
All right. I'm gonna try to stab it with my dagger. $26.
okay.
All right. So I do get sneak attack.
Yep.
Is okay. Okay, it's 9 piercing, 4 poison, 21 sneak attack, but the poison, hang on, the poison is, let me see. Let me read this. Con save or take poison. So unless he's just straight up immune, and in
He's
which
immune,
case don't worry
yeah.
about it. Okay, well then don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But he does take 30
Yep.
damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. I would like to, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Ghost Wall. I assume a spectral form. My speed is reduced to 10 feet. I am now hovering, and all attack rolls against me have disadvantage, and I can move through objects and creatures.
Okay.
Very nice.
All
I
right.
only get one of those per long rest, so I saved it.
He is surprised. So, Berger.
All right. I'm going to run up to him. I'm going to take my swing.
Take your swing.
That didn't hit.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
That didn't hit. Maybe 17.
Nope.
22.
22 will hit.
4. 17.
Very good.
And that is all I can do.
Okay, Artilicus.
All right. I'm going to cast Necrotic Siphon along with my attack. So it'll when I hit, it'll do some stuff. 20.
Yeah.
All right. So boom, boom, boom. 14 damage, and Necrotic Siphon is applied. It'll take damage if it tries to attack anyone, and anyone it attacks will take some. Will get some bonus hit points.
Okay.
My second attack. 13.
No.
Let's That's a long rest. I am just going to leave it at that.
Okay. Sigurd.
Is he large or huge?
Large.
All right, I'm going to cast Whirlwind on him.
All right.
So,
8th level.
DC 18 Dexterity save.
He seems pretty dexterous.
It won't matter. He had 2 hit points left. So
Oh,
so as the whirlwind catches him, all the magma separates out and just starts getting spit out by the whirlwind around the room. And if everybody takes a dex save, I'm joking.
it's actually only a 10-foot wide whirlwind, and it goes up.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Actually, a cool spell. Anything caught in it, it raises 5 feet a turn.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all have cleared the first area.
That was intense.
Was
I burned a lot of spell slots.
Well, do you want to go see what's in this other room and maybe take a long nap?
Yeah.
I can get.
Okay. In this room, like I said, this room is a little bit more intact than the other rooms. You see the crumbling remains of 2 stone sarcophagi in it. There's a little bit of roof left, but it is mostly decayed off. And there's a layer of snow and ice like everywhere else here.
I'm not sure I want to open those right now.
Can I?
How do you feel in Artilicus? Can you sense it?
Let me see. No, I have to take a short rest before I can do that again. Oh, no, I can use my divine sense. I can use that 5 times. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Detect good and evil, find celestial fiend or undead.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Nothing
Yeah, besides you.
besides me.
I'm just joking.
Oh, well, I guess I'm an Asmar. I guess I am part celestial.
Although, also, you don't know this, but you died in chapter 6, and you've been undead this entire time.
This has all been Artilicus's dream.
Was that the T-Rex?
I don't actually remember what chapter 6 was. Maybe I can find it real quick. I'll judge it by my chapter title as to what happened.
Do we? So there's nothing evil or undead in these things.
Nope.
So maybe we can just open them and take a peek.
Check for traps.
Someone should check for traps. I can't do that.
Yeah,
Chapter
I can
6
do
was the homunculus.
Oh, that was a fun episode.
Yeah, giant homunculus who was running through the streets of town. Met the crazy wizard for the first time.
I think it was just me and Jeff.
I think so. That was a good one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Our
what are y'all
little
doing?
side quest.
Checking for traps, would it be perception or investigation?
Investigation.
I'm just okay at investigation, but I'll do it. Let's see. 21.
21. You don't find anything.
All right. Pop one of these open.
Seems fine to me, yeah.
Which one you popping open? North or south?
The north.
The north one. As you open it up, you see a hole descending into the earth with a relatively recent ladder attached to the side, going downward.
What about
How about the south one?
Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
Not okay. Should
Okay,
we
I
take a
say we
long
spend
rest?
I think we need to spend the night here.
Yeah, I think so.
I
too.
say we spend the night at the tavern.
Oh yeah, we can plant it and
Because
make
we
it happen.
can, right? We can just do that.
We don't need to plant it.
We can
I
just
have a
go there?
spell for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comes to us.
Oh, okay.
So, Bear Grin, you still got that mug you've been drinking from the tavern? I know you kept it.
I always keep a good mug on me.
Let me borrow that for a second.
Aye.
And I need something from this temple. Grab like a rock or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pull the teeth from this construct.
Roll it.
All right, I haven't been rolling great, but let's see what happens. Finally.
Oh, nat 20. Yeah, you get one out.
The head just
Nice.
comes off.
It's still attached to the tooth.
This counts.
It better count. I worked pretty hard to get this.
All right. Yeah, I
Okay.
think
Wait.
we take
what is
a
this
long
spell?
rest.
Teleport.
Oh, nice.
I
Okay.
have an associated object, and I just grabbed an associated object for here.
So we can come back.
So we can
Yeah.
come back.
Okay.
I see.
All right.
Associated object is 100% success.
Nice. Okay. Well, with that,
So
y'all will disappear off, and we will pick up at another day.
so level 16 next time.
Level 16.
Wow.
I was making a joke.
I did not think he would say yes.
This thing is designed for level 20. You're not going to hit level 20. This is probably it for level
Not.
ups.
And
All
we
we gotta
can
do-
long rest.
Yeah.
We're long
Side
resting.
quest.
Okay.
I think we're going to need the side quest.
Let's go handle a few things before we
I
come
have
back.
to hit at least 18.
Let's do a couple episodes of just hanging out at the
Look,
at the tavern and
I've become look, after so much Final Fantasy 14, I've learned how to construct side quests. It's oh yeah, you're the historic warrior of light. I need you to go pick up some my seashell collection that I dropped along the way. Here's a 500,000 points of experience for that.
And 4 gil.
And 4 kills. Oh gosh. All right, we are going to take off there. Tomorrow we're doing Dragonlance here.
Let me tell you, my character has a bone to pick.
This is I laid a trap. I laid a trap that was several months in the making. And our idiot rogue just dove into it head first.
Yes, he did.
Very stupidly, and it was amazing, and I was very happy about it. And so now our resident hag has cursed 2 people in the party, and everybody's pissed off. And I can't wait for this.
Here's the thing. I could have nipped this thing in the bud a long time ago, but I was like, better not. You know, our rogue is like in love with her or whatever, you know.
And so if y'all tomorrow's Dragonlance will be a good one to jump in on if you haven't been. It's going to be a ton of fun. So we're going to do that at 8 tomorrow, and Jippleton still doesn't know what a hag is. That's very true. So this will be entertaining. I don't know which way the party's going to go. There's going to be several different directions. One of them is going to be they're going to create the Northern Waste by flipping coins, kind of in Taroka card style, where they're going to start placing events by flipping coins, and so that'll be tomorrow. What else is coming up?
We're playing Sunderland on the 22nd.
On the 22nd, okay.
Monday.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yeah.
That podcast started, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been listening because I on the Patreon feed, and so I've listened to the first couple episodes. They're fun. Like it's a fun game.
It is so fun, and we finally got to fight something last time we played. It was so fun.
I gotta go back and hit the VOD before, because I keep forgetting to jump in on the VOD because I completely missed last time. But I will catch up. So 22nd there. Anything else? No Santa.
Well, we haven't set a date, so we have to. I'm ready to play Santa again.
I'm ready as well.
Okay.
We got to set a date.
Shop girl's ready. She's been asking me about it.
Yeah,
I wonder when we're gonna play again.
We'll have to talk to Thrash about his mom.
we will. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm prepped and ready for the next one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're what? What's that word you used?
I'm prepped.
Prepped? I don't. That's another word I don't know. Along with katana.
I know.
What's katana mean?
What does katana mean? Oh, the other thing that we we're gonna do a drive, and I do appreciate like everybody doing subscriptions this stream when it doesn't count, but we're going to during the Final Fantasy 14 streams we are going to do a drive to see if people want us to play the Final Fantasy 14 tabletop role-playing game that's coming out.
Nice.
And so Wednesday that we'll start that.
Is that on the Genesis engine?
No. No, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're coming to a conclusion on the Mont Blanc's Hunters arc, and so that might then transition to Final Fantasy 14. Because I do not need to add more. I need to subtract while I'm adding.
Y'all, I just learned Misty Step. I know y'all are talking about something else, but now Ellie has Misty Step, and I could not be
it's
more
over.
excited.
It's over.
Misty Step's fun.
Yes, Misty Step. It's an OP spell.
So I know this is a bit of a spoiler, but the only battle that like didn't actually come to a conclusion in Dyson Dreary is some punk who Misty stepped every 3 seconds. We fought for like an hour and a half, and it still didn't go anywhere.
I remember that one.
That was probably the single most frustrating fight.
Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah. Unless we got something else, we will take off, and I will see everybody back. Hopefully, everybody back tomorrow. And enjoy your icy cold Saturday and Sunday. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Icy cold.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.